Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, my book loving friends. My name's Christina if you're new here, and we're starting a brand new weekly reading vlog today. Okay, y'all, I think we are beating the slump slowly but surely, and I'm excited to kick off another weekly reading vlog. It's actually Sunday. I actually just finished off my other little reading vlog I did for when I read Twisted Lies, and I loved that book so much. I'm kind of in like a huge romance mood, so I'm assuming that because I loved it so much, I have to read King of Wrath. So I'm literally texting my girlfriend Evelyn. She's my boyfriend's cousin. Yes, she's my boyfriend's cousin, and she's been like obsessed with reading lately, and I've been giving her a bunch of KU recommendations because she has a Kindle. So I told her that Anna Wong had a very recent release, and she was like, oh my god, we should read it together, and I was like, I'm so down. And she literally like binged the Twisted series, and I think like maybe a week or two she binged all 4 books, and they're not short books, y'all. She binged them, and she wants to read this book together. She actually just started it today. She's on like chapter 2, but I want to read this and start this, so I think I'm actually going to start this whilst my boyfriend is gone. He's only been gone for a couple of minutes. Him and his boy Sebastian went to go get some hot chocolate. They do like this cute little hot chocolate thing, don't ask me, but they went to Dunkin' to get some hot chocolate. But with that being said, I don't know what the heck I'm reading this week. I kind of want a little bit of everything, but I definitely want romance. So King of Wrath is definitely going to be my physical read. I don't even think there's an audiobook for this, but I do have Praise on audio, so this might be my audiobook for when I go to work and back. And I am staring at Priest. I really want to read this. I got this yesterday when I went to Barnes & Noble, and I can't get it out of my head. So we might have like a romance-filled reading vlog. I have no idea how long this reading vlog is going to be, but I'm super excited about it. I don't want to do anything else but read this book. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I will see you guys whenever I have a reading update. I don't know when that's going to be. It's probably going to be tomorrow, because it's 7 o'clock, I think. It's 7:30. My video is currently exporting, and I'm going to go on ahead and upload it so it can go up tomorrow. And then I pretty much am just gonna chill. My boyfriend's actually making our meal prep for the week, and all I have to do is set up my gym bag for tomorrow morning so I can have a nice productive gym day. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up now and start this book. I'm very excited. I have no plans this week, literally at all. So I'm excited. It's going to be a very chaotic week at work because it's the end of the year and we're getting new softwares, we're getting a new billing company. It's going to be extremely crazy at work this week, so I think I'm going to need the distraction. And I love reading these physically. If you guys watched my other vlog, then you would probably check to see that I ended up actually finishing like the last 300 pages, I think, just physically. I didn't even listen to the audiobook for the last 300 pages, so I'm very excited to read this. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now because all I can think about is this book. So I will see you guys later with an update. Okay, hi. We're on phone cam because I forgot my goddamn camera. But oh my god, I started Praise on my way to the gym today, and I've been listening to it. I am currently in chapter 7. I'm on page 52. One, I need to talk about these freaking like chapter titles because they're fantastic, okay? Literally, I think it was like chapter 3 or 4, whatever it is. It says, rule number 4. After a humiliating day with your ex's dad, tacos and margaritas are always the answer. Okay, wait for the next one. Rule number 5. When the hot millionaire daddy walks into the skating rink to offer you a better paying job, you take it. Wait, oh my god, there's so much more. It's so good. Number 6. Avoid malls for the risk of running into your ex while holding bags of lingerie you fantasize wearing for his dad. Oh my god! It's so good! There's so many things in here. So there is a praise kink in here. I've never read a praise kink, but there's also like the ex-boyfriend's dad trope, which we all know I love me, my Katie Robert, and the ex-boyfriend's dad trope is my thing. So like this is so good. Oh my god, so good. I'm obsessed. I want to continue reading it. So that's kind of what I want to do all day today, just pop in the audiobook. I might speed read this because it's so fucking good, and I might binge the series. Who knows what's gonna happen? That just might be what happens. Okay, I'm gonna go now because I'm so late for work. Okay, bye. Hi, how are you? It's a little bit later. I am sorry if you hear something in the background. My boyfriend's watching like Money Heist, but in Korean. Yeah, that's what he's watching with her. So if you hear something in the background, that's him. But let's talk about this book because I haven't stopped thinking about this book all day, okay? I listened to the audiobook on my way back home and I managed to get to page 106, which is chapter 13, and all I want to do right now is read this book. So my wonderful boyfriend's actually gonna make dinner because all I want to do is get cozy and read today, and I haven't felt this way in a very long time. So he's actually gonna make dinner today, so I actually have the night of peace. Even though it's already 7 o'clock, let's not talk about it. I am going to get nice and cozy. I'm actually gonna go take a nice hot shower, and then I'm gonna get into some nice cozy pajamas. I'm gonna sit right here on this couch and read praise. That's really all I want to do is just read praise. So I have no other plans because I am loving this. I am really loving this. I love the banter. I love the forbiddenness of it because it's very forbidden because it is her ex-boyfriend's dad. She becomes his secretary, and it's so good. Like, it's so good. So I don't think I've talked about this book, about like what it's even about. So you follow, what's her name? I don't know why I want to say Stella. Damn it, what's her fucking name? Charlie. So you follow a girl named Charlotte, but she goes by Charlie, and she is just recently breaking up with her boyfriend that she just moves out of the house, and she's living with her sister and everything like that. She's very short on cash, and since she just left the apartment, she wants her deposit back since they both left the apartment from her ex-boyfriend. But because she didn't go to pick up the deposit, they ended up giving the money to her ex-boyfriend's father, because he was a co-signer of the apartment. So he was like, if you want the money, you have to go get it from my dad. He doesn't speak to his father. He wants nothing to do with his father at all. We don't find out why. At least we haven't found out why yet. But he doesn't talk to his father at all. They like just don't communicate, and it's been months since they've communicated. And because he did co-sign for the apartment, he did get the lease. So he literally, the ex-boyfriend literally told her that if you want to go, you have to go get it from my father. I don't have it. So she marches little butt to his house and she gets her deposit, and while she's there, things happen. He like makes her get on her knees, even though he has no idea why she's there. He just assumes that she's somebody else that they've hired for the Salacious Players Club to, you know, be there for him and stuff. And he doesn't realize that that's his son's ex-girlfriend. And once he does, he's like super embarrassed about it and gives her the deposit. Ends up writing her another check for like $5,000 so she can like keep her mouth shut, whatever the heck. And now you kind of fast forward, not even that much, he ends up going to her job and offering her to be the secretary for him, for the company. So he is a co-owner of the Salacious Players Club, which is pretty much a members only club where you're able to explore your sexual kinky desires, and he and a bunch of other people came up with the idea. So he goes to Charlotte and was like, look, why don't you become my secretary? Benefits, really good money, I'll give you whatever you need. So he pretty much seeks her out to try to create a relationship with her, with his son, is what like you kind of get the vibes from. He wants to use her so he can get another like type of connection with the son. So she's the secretary now, and we're getting like really cute tension moments, really cute banter between the two of them. I do want to know why the son wants something to do with him, because he is very desperate to rekindle with his son, but his son wants nothing to do with him literally at all, and I want to know why, because I haven't found out why. But with that being said, his son's a fucking dick. For one, the way he treated Charlie was nasty. He cheated on Charlie, so she up and said peace out. And now we're here, and I can't wait for there to be steam, because there's already been like a cute little kissing scene, but they're like, we can't do this, it's wrong, blah blah blah. But I want some steam, and this book is steamy. I know it's gonna get steamy, and I'm excited for it. So I am gonna go take a shower, get nice and cozy, get in some PJs, some warm comfy socks, put a good old ambiance on and just go crazy, y'all. I'm so excited. So I'll probably end up actually maybe even putting in my Beats, because my Beats actually have like noise cancellation. That way my boyfriend can still watch his show and everything, and I don't have to, you know, put anything on blast. So I think that's the plan. And yeah, I'm gonna go have a good old night to myself now. So I will see you guys later.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy.
Hi, how are you? Good morning. I just wanted to start this clip out saying that I feel absolutely amazing. I had one of the best workouts I've ever had. I got like the sweetest compliments today, but not just like one person. Like sometimes I'll get complimented by like maybe one person. I got complimented by 3 different people today, and it was just like they were all such positive compliments on not just like my body, but mainly on my work ethic. And it's like that is one of the best compliments. The work ethic and the consistency compliment is probably my favorite compliment that I've ever gotten. And oh, it was a great workout. But it is currently Tuesday. It is 7:19, 7:20 now. I just ran to go get some Dunkin', even though I'm still cracked up on fucking pre-workout. But I really wanted some Dunkin'. I have changed my Dunkin' order a little bit. I usually get a caramel iced latte. I still get an iced caramel latte. I just get it with almond milk now instead of like whole milk, and I still really enjoy it, and for some reason it tastes sweeter. But I really want to talk about this book, okay? I was reading for a long time yesterday. Like, I did not stop. I read for about an hour, and I got up to page 202. Guys, I read 200 pages in a day. I literally sat my ass on this couch and just read for like an hour and read a whole 100 pages. I did listen to the audiobook. I am enjoying the audiobook. I don't know if that's a popular opinion, but I am enjoying it. I do have the audiobook on Audible. So for those of you who do not know, because I did not know this, Hannah told me this from Hannah's Recent Reads. If you have a book on Kindle Unlimited and you go to audible.com, you have to do it through the website. They will let you buy audiobooks for very, very cheap. I think I bought this audiobook for like $4 or something. It was very, very cheap. And I don't even use a credit on it, because why am I going to use a credit that I spend $30 for 3 credits, and every single month I spend $15 on an Audible credit. Is it great? No. But I'm not going to waste a credit on anything that's less than $10 because I'm not getting my money's worth of it. Does that make any sense to anybody? Because it makes sense to me. Also, I know I'm all over the place. Once again, cracked up on pre-workout. I'm still very shaky. I don't know if you guys can see my hand. Yeah, it's just, it's not steady by any means necessary. But oh my god, I'm loving this so much. Like, I want to finish this today. So the plan for the rest of the morning, I go into work a little later today, which is why I didn't go to my usual gym. I actually went to Planet Fitness today, which is the closest gym to my house. I have a really good morning planned out in my head. I am going to drink this. I got a English muffin thingy mabobber, like a turkey sausage cheese. I don't like the fried eggs at Dunkin', so I don't get them. I got that from Dunkin'. I'm gonna eat that, and I'm gonna watch Rachel's video because she has a tier ranking video that she based off of Taylor Swift songs that I just really want to watch. I've been watching so much booktube, but I've been so happy about it. And then I'm going to import some of my footage from yesterday and continue editing this video, and then hopefully I can read whilst I get ready for work. I don't know what time I'm going into work today. I'm probably gonna go in maybe around like 10:30, so I might have to actually get ready around 9:30. But I'm going to eat, import my footage, shower while my footage is importing because it takes forever to import, and then chill and have a very good morning to myself. I'm very happy. I had a great workout. It's nice, it's early, and I'm just in like the best mood. So I will see you guys when I have another fucking update. Okay, bye. Hi, sorry, me like 5 seconds later, I forgot that the one thing I wanted to say about this book, I didn't say, okay? We finally, it took 200 fucking pages, but finally we got an actual sex scene. And boy was it good! It was good! Oh my god! It was so well worth the wait. The tension, the teasing, the banter between these two characters, I'm loving, so I cannot wait to continue reading it. I really like Charlie's character. I like the character development we're seeing. She is developing at a rather fast pace, but I'm okay with it. She's changed a bunch, but I really like seeing her, and I love seeing her curiosity toward like all the sexual kinks because of the Salacious Players Club. I love her curiosity. I love that she filled out a whole form and she like ranked it on things that she's interested in trying and things that she has no interest in trying, things that she's curious about. And I'm like, I love that. I love, the one thing I do love about romance books is I love when, what's that called? Damn it, Christina. English. What's the word? The word, Christina. The word. What's the word? Consent. Oh my god. I love when consent is probably like the biggest thing. I love the way that these books really do talk about consent. They talk about safe words. They talk about everything is possible as long as you're comfortable with it. If you're ever uncomfortable with something, there's a safe word you use. And no matter what, there is consent throughout the entire part of it. And I love that. I love when consent is emphasized in books like these, because especially in this type of book where she is curious and finding out about kinks. Yes, of course, if you've never tried a bunch of things before, it's good to know what both of you are comfortable with. And I think that was so well executed by this author. I am loving Sarah Kate's smut, by the way. I'm very impressed by her smut. This entire book has just been everything I've wanted and more. And to be honest, I want nothing more than to binge this series. I don't know. I might do that. Who the heck knows? Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now because I'm hungry and I need a shower because I'm sweaty. Okay, bye. Hi. Happy Tuesday. It's 7:30. I just got home a little while ago and I just finished Praise, y'all. I have not read a book in one day in a very long time, and I binged this book. When I started this book yesterday, I did not expect to read it so fast, but I could not put it down. All I kept thinking about was this book. All I wanted to do was read this book. Literally, it's just bringing me joy. Like, so much flipping joy, okay? I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. Look, it's not for everyone, okay? There's a lot of different kinks in here. You have the praise kink, there's an age gap, there's ex-boyfriend's dad trope. There's like, look, there's a lot of stuff in here that is not for everybody, okay? But it's so good. I loved it. It was hot, y'all. It was steamy as heck. There was everything under the sun in here. It was just so good. There is LGBTQ plus rep in here, and there is just pure joy in my heart for this book. Like, nothing but utter joy for this book. But thank you, Cami, for getting this for me. I'm so excited to start it. It's a 5-star prediction. Now this one, I don't know what the kink is in this one, so we're gonna find out. Okay, let's read the back of this together, shall we? Because I actually don't know who this follows. Garrett. Okay, good. It follows Garrett. So we do meet Garrett in the first book. Okay, I'm a voyeur. It means I like to watch. Oh, that's his kink. Okay, okay. He likes to watch. He likes to watch. And in my line of work, that's a gift. As one of the 4 owners of the Salacious Players Club, I'm comfortable on the sidelines. This is what I was made to do, and I work better alone. Until the day I stumble on a certain cam girl app and find myself watching the one person I could never watch. My stepsister! Shut the fuck up! I've never read a step-sibling romance. There are 3 big problems with this. 1, Mia and I can't stand each other. 2, she has no idea I'm the man on the other end of the video. And 3, I'm hooked on the app and on her. So wait, it's a step-sibling romance, but it's also a hate to love. Okay. Now Mia has me wanting and doing things I said I'd never do again, like opening up and getting attached. I'm falling for her, but she's falling for the mystery man I'm pretending to be. If I'm going to make this right, then I have to do more than just watch. But how far will I go to keep her eyes on me? Oh my god. Okay, this is new even for me. And I'm excited. I've read a lot of different tropes, and I've never read the step siblings trope, so let's see how this goes, okay? But I am about to go take a shower, and I'm gonna start this immediately after the shower, so I'm excited. We're gonna get nice and cozy all over again. I'm gonna probably wash my hair today because it's oily, and that's what we're gonna do. And I'm going to get nice and cozy again. I don't know what drink I'm going to make. Maybe I'll make some more tea, because the tea I made yesterday was good and I actually drank most of it, so yay for me. But yeah, let's do this. I'm so excited for this. I cannot believe how good this was, so I have high hopes for this one. And I actually also downloaded the audiobook for this. I think this one was $7. I think I got this audiobook when it was on sale, because I got this one for stupid cheap. It was like $3 or $4 when I got this one, but this one was like 7 something. Once again, still under $10, so I'm okay with paying it, but I'm super excited to do it. So let's go take a shower, get cozy, get comfy, and read, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay. Hi. How are you? It's Wednesday. Cannot believe how fast this week is going, which is great. But I do have an update on Eyes on Me. So I did start this last night. I only got up to like chapter 2 last night, which is page 24. And I am currently on page 123. And it's only 7:30 in the morning. I'm about to go into work, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update on this. So this is very different than what I normally read. I've never read something this forbidden and this, I don't know, okay? It's different. It's different. And I will say that, so it's a step-sibling romance, but there's also an age gap, and it is a little uncomfortable to know that Garrett did grow up with her in a way. Like, he met her when she was 8. And they never really got along. And then they stopped talking after a while. And now she's 23. He finds her on, like, this app and is just out of nowhere infatuated by her. And the stepsister is like absolutely in love with him. Like, she's been in love with him for a while now. She always had like these sexy dreams when she was a teenager, and like, I understand her being younger, being infatuated by somebody that's older than you, that you see a lot, who's very attractive, that you tend to like flirt with and stuff. I can see that. But with him, there's a very big age gap. Okay, he's 40 and she's 23. So like, I think he's like maybe 36. But anyway, there is like a 13-year age gap. So that's a little different. I will say at this moment though, they are completely, it's fine. She's of age. But she is 23. He is like 30 something. I will say it's steamy. And there was something that was revealed about the main character, the heroine, I guess, is how you're supposed to say it. I don't really know these terms and terminologies, so inform me on those. But she revealed something that I did not see coming, and I don't know. I am enjoying it. It's definitely not going to be a 5-star. It's not feeling like a 5-star, but it's extremely short. The audiobook is short, so I'm hoping to finish this by tomorrow. I don't have that much time left on the audiobook either. And I have about 2 hours left of the audiobook. I have 2 hours and 8 minutes left. It takes me about 45-ish minutes to get home, and I can probably listen to a little bit more of this later. I do have to make dinner today, but maybe I can listen to some of it during dinner. I mean, I think I can finish this today. I'm not gonna aim to finish this today. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But this is a little, like, if they were closer in age and they didn't know each other for such a long time, I think I would have been more on board. But it's the fact that they've known each other for well over a decade. And she came into their lives when she was so young. So like, that, I just can't get out of my head. He didn't show any attraction to her when she was 8 years old at all. He didn't start finding her attractive until at this very moment in time when she is 23, and he happens to find her on this cam girl chat. And it's something else, okay? And I'm going for it, okay? I'm rooting for them. I just don't know how this is gonna play out. There's a lot of sexual tension, I will say that. It is becoming a little like insta-lovey. Out of nowhere, he just can't live without her. He wants no other man to touch her. I mean, we all know I love that trope anyway. But like, she just admitted that she is in love with her stepbrother, and he, for some reason, is just like super protective of her, doesn't want anybody else to touch her, wants to claim her pretty much. And it's like, you find her in an app and out of nowhere you're the big protective stepbrother. Like, it's moving very, very fast. Like, this is taking place within a couple of days, y'all. So there's that. But other than that, I am enjoying it. I will say it's probably sitting at like a 3-star at the moment. I loved Praise, but this might be just a little too different for me. But this is sitting at a 3, but has the potential for a 4. It's definitely not going to be a 5-star. I do think the smut in here is going to be really, really good. I like the teasing that they're doing with each other, so I will say that is a part that I do like. I like the teasing. I think it's cute or whatever. I like the protectiveness. We all know I love a good protective, possessive, fictional man. And that's really it. I really don't have any other thoughts other than the fact that I look like crap, but I have to go to work. So I'm gonna go to work now, and I will see you guys later. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Things are getting steamy and spicy, and I just... Okay, hi, how are you? It's 4:30, it is Wednesday. I don't even know if I've updated this vlog today. But I've been reading all day, y'all, and I'm kind of obsessed. I did update. I definitely did update before I went into work. I had like mixed feelings this morning around like 100 pages in because of the whole like stepsister thing. It really threw me off, but now I'm loving it. Like this sneaking around, the forbiddenness of it, like it's hot, y'all. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I am literally on chapter 27. I'm on page 200. Holy hell, scare the bejesus out of me. but I'm on page 242. I've read 200 pages today, y'all. Like way over 200 pages today. And I only have about like an hour left of the audiobook, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish it today because I do have some stuff to do around the house. But oh my god, this is getting really, really good. Like, it's getting spicy and I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. The forbiddenness is really like addictive in a way, because it's different. Like, it's different. You want to know what kind of story I'm reading?
No.
No. I hate you. You're so irritating. But with that being said, I have book mail. I ordered something because I wanted it, because I'm kind of loving like just binging this series, because I think I'm gonna continue binging it. I would like to finish this today. I don't know if I will finish it today, but if I do, I'm immediately starting the next one. just gonna put that out there, okay? Like, I'm going to. I was able to read a lot today because I listened to a lot of the audiobook whilst at work. I didn't get to listen to a bunch like I usually do, because I just didn't have a lot of audiobook listening time. I had a lot of phone calls today. But during lunch, when we closed for 2 hours, I actually did a lot of paperwork, so I just had the audiobook going. But this is part of a series that I actually also really kind of want to do the same thing I'm doing now, which is like binging them. And I got Sinner, which I believe is actually the sequel to Priest. I ended up getting Priest and Saint. They did not have Sinner, at least not that I saw at the Barnes & Noble that I went to, and I did not know that. I literally just saw it. Something very spicy. I did not see Sinner at the Barnes & Noble that I went to. All I saw was Priest and Saint. I did not know that Sinner was actually the sequel to Priest. And most romance series, you don't have to read in order. I just prefer to read them in order, so I'm happy. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go relax. Hopefully listen to a little bit more of this. And I'm hoping I have some time to just sit down and finish this today, because there's only like an hour left of the audio, so that's what I'm hoping for. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys, like the chapters on here are just stunning. Okay, light, work with me here. So those are for Mia's chapters. And then Garrett's chapters are this one. I really like them. I think they're stunning and they're beautiful. So I'm gonna shut up now, and I will probably see you guys whenever I finish Eyes on Me. Bye. Okay, hi, it's Friday. I haven't updated you since I don't even remember the last time I updated you, but I did finish Eyes on Me yesterday, and I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. It really turned itself around in the second half. It got so good. The only thing that I wasn't loving in the beginning was that huge age gap, but come to find out that when the stepsister became a part of his life, he wasn't even living at the house anymore, so he didn't really actually have to grow up with her at all. So I kind of was able to see past that, and then the acceptance of it all, and just the way it came together, it was just so cute, and I loved it. I gave it 4 stars. Loved it, loved it, loved it. It was great. So of course I started giving me more. So I did start this morning, and I'm already on page 114. So this is different. So this is, I forgot the name of the kink, but it's a husband who likes to see his wife have sex with his best friend. So he asks his best friend of like forever, I think they've been best friends since they were kids, to sleep with his wife, who he's been married to for about 10 years, or they've been dating for 10 years. And I'm sure they're all gonna fall in love, and I'm very happy about it. So we're following Drake, Hunter, is it Mia? Is her name Mia? Isabel. No, her name's Isabel. Oh my god, this book is good. This book is great. I'm loving everything about this book. There is just something about a male female that I just love so much, especially when it's done this well. And I really like that it's not being shoved or pushed, and it's something that they're genuinely like actually thinking about. Like, it's not something that is like, okay, they brought the idea up, let's do it. No, like, he genuinely, like, Derek is genuinely like, I don't want to ruin my friendship with both of you, and he knows that he can fall in love with Isabella, and he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to do that to his best friend because he's so loyal. But that's why Hunter wants him to be with Isabel, because he knows that he is the most trustworthy man in his life. And I'm just loving this so much. So my boyfriend and I are about to go meet up with some of our very good friends from high school. Our best friend is here from Florida. We've been best friends since about, oh my god, like middle school. We've been best friends for a very long time. We're about to go have some Applebee's. We're gonna go on a double date with our best friends, and it's gonna be very, very fun. I might probably not get any footage, to be honest with you, but I am hoping to but I am hoping to get a little bit more into this today, because I cannot stop listening to this. Like, it's so good. It's so fucking good. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now because we're hungry, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Hi, Merry Christmas Eve. It is Saturday. It's literally Christmas Eve, and I am freezing. It is so cold in Jersey. It's like ridiculous. But we have two things. We have an update on this book and what feels like a book that I did not order. And I checked my Amazon and I did not order anything. So definitely gonna open this. But first, let's do a quick update on Give Me More. First things first, I want to thank Karina. She did get this for me. I believe it was for my birthday, was it not? It was for my birthday. Thank you so much. Her name is Karina. Her I don't want to get it wrong, is She Dreams in Words. It's on Instagram. I'm going to link her down below. Make sure you go check her out. She's literally one of the sweetest girls I've ever met. She is just an angel. But this book is not. This book is... Whew. This is probably turning out to be my favorite one so far. We just got like the first like steamy scene. Oh my god, I was in public trying not to freak out about it, but the smut in here so far has actually been my favorite. I do like the dom submissive type-esque, you know, trope, and Hunter is dom as hell, and I love every second about it. I'm loving this so far. I'm currently on page 148, and I'm hoping to make good progress in this today. And I can't stop reading it. Next, let's open this. I don't know what this is. Okay. Damn it. I can't open it. Oh my god, I can't open this damn package. Baby, open this. Thank you. He opened it. Let's see what's in here. Okay, definitely a book. It felt like a book. Oh, who did this? Wait, please tell me there's a note. Oh, okay, good. Ooh. Hannah! It's The Blood is Love. This, I literally just put this on my wish list a couple of weeks ago because the cover is stunning. Merry Christmas, I love you, you're amazing, and I'm so glad we are friends. I hope you like this one. I really enjoyed the first one. I love you tons, from Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. I'm so excited. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I am in the biggest romance mood, so this might be read very soon. We don't know yet. That for now is the update. I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna shower. I haven't showered from the gym yet this morning. My boyfriend and I just got home from having some breakfast, and I'm gonna go shower, chill, relax. He's gonna watch the game because the Giants play in just a couple minutes. As he watches the game, I'm probably going to import some footage and start and continue editing this vlogs. I haven't edited the last couple of clips, and I know there's a lot of footage that I really want to edit because I think I'm gonna make this a Salacious Players Club vlog where I read all of them, because I only have this one and Mercy left, and I really do want to keep reading them and binge them, so might as well continue going, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. So I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm gonna go shower so I can read for the rest of the day, and I will see you guys later. Hi, how are you? It's been a couple of days, and by a couple days I mean many days. It's Wednesday. It's December 28th, and yeah, I haven't updated you guys in a couple of days. So Christmas ended up being a much more hectic weekend than I planned it to be. There's a lot of going back and forth, and I didn't really read much, but I do have updates. So I did finish Give Me More yesterday, and I gave this book a whopping 5 out of 5 stars, guys. It was probably my favorite that I've read in the entire series so far. It was so good. I loved the communication. I mean, there was a little bit of like There was some miscommunication at the end, but overall I liked how at the end the way that it was accomplished, I guess, and the relationship was very, very good in my personal opinion. I loved this entire book. There are trigger warnings that I do want to tell you guys. So thankfully all the trigger warnings for these books are directly in the middle. It's in the preface, and you get the preface. I just have the preface. The preface. So the content warnings are: please be aware the story deals with characters coming out, discovering bisexuality, internalized homophobia, child abuse mentioned, and neglect. There isn't any actual scenes of child abuse, it just is mentioned, and some things that he went through are mentioned also. There is no on the page abuse or harm to minors, just the fight to overcome trauma and come out stronger and happier. Love is love. And that is definitely true. You do see a lot of internalized homophobia with Hunter, but at the same time you see how it came about because of the way that he was raised, and he ends up having to go through a lot when he ends up finding himself in a poly relationship. And it's just, this entire book was so good. I loved everything about this book. There is something about male female romances that I find very great. And also the smut in here was top tier. My favorite smut was in this book out of all three that I've read so far, and it was chef's kiss. Amazing. Whopping 5 out of 5 stars, and I loved it so freaking much. So of course I began Mercy. This ended up becoming a Salacious Players Club vlog, which I did not plan on it being a Salacious Players Club vlog, but that's exactly what it turned out to be, and I'm having a great time. So I did start Mercy on my way home yesterday, and I am on page 70. Now here's one thing, and then we need to talk about, first and foremost, one, the cover, cringy, I hate it, but let's just talk about these, I heard noises. So the content warnings are: this book ended up being a touch darker than the other books in series. It involves around a man with pent-up emotions, not equipped to deal with big feelings properly. Inside these pages you will find a bit of violence and sexual degradation. You will also find healing and overcoming a harmful upbringing. Naturally, there is the heavy presence of BDSM. It's meant to inspire you, but should not be used as a guidebook or manual for healthy sexual relationships. With the help of someone with more experience than me, I've done my best to portray the lifestyle in a safe, sane, and consensual manner, but please remember to do your own research before embarking on anything new or potentially dangerous. Have fun and enjoy. So I do love the content warnings in this book, on these books. Every single one of them does come with them, but this book in particular. In this book, we follow Maggie, who is the only female owner of the Salacious Players Club, and she's not really mentioned a lot, so she's probably one of the only owners that doesn't have an open kink or doesn't really know what her kink is, doesn't explore a lot sexually, and isn't really sexually active. And she's very quiet, she's very to herself, and she's pretty much like the brains of the operation. Like, she knows her shit, she's used to, like, you know, she knows her shit. And the one thing that she loves about all the other owners is they've always treated her as an equal. She's never had to kind of do too much with them. She's able to be herself, work her ass off, and they see her for the way that she is. And here we follow Maggie. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but the first book, Praise, is based off of Praise King, and it's an ex-boyfriend's dad, right? Okay, this one follows the ex-boyfriend in that book with Maggie. And I'm living for it. So this is supposed to be, Maggie's supposed to be a dom, and then Bo is supposed to be the submissive. So we have a female dom, which I've never read before. So I am excited to read a female dom. Now I will say the couple of reviews that I did read on Goodreads says that she doesn't really feel like a dom, and I at this moment in time do agree. I am 70 pages in. She doesn't feel like a dom to me at the moment. She's very, so she ended up taking this quiz, and it shows her that she has a dom and she's a brat tamer, which I didn't even know was a thing, but she's a brat tamer. She's a brat tamer. And they ended up actually meeting on the Salacious Players Club app. So they both ended up downloading the app. They both took the quiz. She ended up her test results were that she's a dom, she's a brat tamer, and something else. I forgot the other one. And then he ended up being a brat and a submissive, and they matched on the app. Now they don't know that they're talking to each other. Maggie obviously knows that Beau is grandson. Beau obviously knows who Maggie is because she is a partner in the Salacious Players Club. And yeah, so they don't know about each other, but they are texting, and there is sexual tension already, which I do actually enjoy. But I will say, for her to be a dom, she's not acting like a dom at all. Like, she doesn't even like to use the word pussy at all. Like so that's just be interesting. I am intrigued. I will say I am very much interested in the story right now. I am enjoying it so far. It's definitely getting spicy already, which I'm enjoying. But I do want to just like talk about like the chapter headings, because oh my god, these chapter headings are just absolutely gorgeous. Like, this is Maggie's. Thank you. I'm living for that. Thank you. And then I haven't even seen Beau's yet. Beau. So this is Beau's. So I'm enjoying that. I will say that. Once again, we all know that I love these titles. Like, the chapter titles are so funny. Yeah. That's really all I have to say. I ended up actually reading more than I thought I did. But I do plan on reading more on my way to work. I probably won't be able to read a bunch today. I'll probably see you guys when I have an update. I don't know, probably like halfway through. I don't want to update you guys too much because this vlog is already very, very long. It's already very, very long, so I don't need to make it even longer. So I plan on hopefully only doing like 2 or 3 more check-ins with this, and then we can end this. But I am enjoying this, and I am intrigued to see how it goes. I just hope we really do get a female dom. Like, I want her to take dom to a good old level, okay? I do genuinely love male dom and female submissive stories. They are the stories that I tend to go towards. They are the stories that I preferably love to see, but I am so here for a female dom. So let's do it. I will get back to you guys probably when I'm about halfway through or close to halfway through, when I do actually read more. But other than that, I will see you guys later. Okay, hi. Sorry the lighting's a little bad. There's like no lighting, but I know I said I wasn't gonna like do a bunch of updates, but I have an update. Okay, I've been reading this all fucking day and I'm well over the 50% mark. So I'm on page 245 and I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this. I will say I can see what people are saying, that she doesn't really feel like a dom, but when she is in that dom scene, she is a freaking dom. And I love the experimentation that they're both trying with each other is really, really fascinating. But their connection with each other is one thing that I am really loving in this book. Like, the way Beau just opens up to Maggie is probably my favorite part about the entire book. And to be honest, yeah, he was a douchebag in the first book, but in this book you really do get to see like his vulnerability and his guilt and his anger toward a lot of things. And I think that is just transparency in his character, and it is building up his character, and I'm loving the development of both characters especially. And I am just head over heels in love with this book. I just got home. It's pretty late. I just got home from work. It's 7:37. I was stuck in traffic for who the heck knows how long, but I really just want to kind of get nice and cozy and kind of continue this book and just kind of chill for the rest of the night. I have no other updates, but I have no other updates, but the fact that I am loving this book, and it's it's good. It's, yo, it might be my favorite one out of all 4, to be honest with you, because I am really, really loving this book, to be honest. Like, really, really, really loving it. But I'm about to go shower, and then I'm gonna get my stuff ready for the gym tomorrow and everything else. So I will see you guys tomorrow probably. Okay, bye. I finished it and I gave it 5 stars, and I think it's my favorite one of the entire freaking series. Oh my god. Okay, well, for one, good morning. It's Friday morning. It's like 9 a.m. I don't fucking know what time it is. It's literally 9:05. Okay, great. I have a lot of energy because I just had caffeine, but look, okay. I loved this book. So I finished this book last night while I was on stream, and I had so much fun last night. But last night I ended up hopping on stream with Cami, Lachlan, Sahar, Hannah, Rachel. Damn it, my battery's dying, so we gotta make this fast. So last night I was actually on stream with Sahar, Hannah, Lachlan, Cami, and Rachel. God, there's a lot of us. And I ended up finishing this book last night, and I loved this book. Like, loved this book. Every single thing about this book was everything to me. This book was probably the steamiest out of every single one in the series, I will say that. I will also agree with a lot of the comments on Goodreads that say that Maggie doesn't really feel like a dom. I understand where you're coming from, but when she is in the scene, she is as dom as it can get, alright? Because when she's in it, she's in it. But I do love the fact that it's not just the dom kink that they experience through sex. They do also do a lot of other types of, you know, sex. It's not always the dom and sub type sex. Sometimes it's just, you know, sex, and he'll take control, and I like that. I like being able to experience sex where not just the kink is involved, because I feel like that is brought up a lot, where you only have that one sex that you like and that's it. Like, no, sometimes you just have, like, you know, fine sex. It's just sometimes you got a quickie, and sometimes you have this, and sometimes you have that, and I like that. Okay, I love that in this book. But I will say my favorite thing about the book, I mean, the smut was great, but the connection that Bo and Maggie have in this book is amazing. And the character development that you see from Bo is, oh my god, so good. I loved this book. I really did. I loved this book so much. 5 out of 5 stars. I cannot believe how much I actually like this book. I was kind of going in with a little bit of like meh type thoughts. I was kind of just going in like, it'll be alright. But the fact that it was a reverse age gap, it's dad's best friend trope, and it was a female dom and a male submissive, I loved everything about this book. Like, everything about this book was so good. So I do think, though, in order to read this, you should read the first book first. In order to understand where Bo's coming from, you have to read Praise, because I feel like you won't connect as much with this if you don't read Praise. But it was so freaking good. Like, so good. Okay, my battery is literally... Okay, my battery died, but we're back. I'm just going to go on ahead and close off the vlog, because I don't really know how much battery life I have. I just charged it for like 5 minutes and said that's good enough. But yes, I loved this book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it way more than I expected to, so happy about that. But with that being said, I am going to close off the vlog here. It's a very long vlog, but I am about to import the rest of the footage and hopefully get it edited by Sunday. I really want this to go up throughout the weekend. If I can edit it before I go to work, I'll probably just post it today. But I don't even have a thumbnail, so that probably isn't gonna happen. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the push notification buttons if you guys want to be notified every single time I post a new video, because honestly nowadays we don't know when that's gonna happen. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a spontaneous, unplanned Salacious Players Club vlog, but I loved all of them. I read all 4 in about a week, and I could not be happier. Honestly, I'm just so happy about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, please stay tuned for some more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in a video coming soon. Bye.